that sucker up close.
Oh shit, what'd I do? No.
Alright guys, we're back.
We back!
We're gonna try this again.
Yeah.
See what we can do. So, sorry about that. I'm gonna play some Mega Man this time. I'm gonna get a couple computers in here, level 5 computers.
I'm not in a group yet.
Well, you should join it.
Oh.
Yeah, you can join anytime.
Join groups these days. Let's see how it is.
It's the best part about this game. You just hop right in. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, sorry about the shitty video quality.
It's okay. It looks okay on the screen. It's definitely not a live feed. I apologize we don't have live feed equipment, but we figured we'd at least, since we're doing a lot of Smash Brothers lately, figured it'd be fun to at least show off the new one, even if it is just a demo. I know other people have the full game and they're streaming the full game right now, but
hey, we have the demo, so deal with it.
yeah, we're doing something different.
Do you have the demo? I didn't think so.
That's just rude.
I apologize. Anyway, let's get to fighting.
I'm already ready to go.
We didn't get the stages going. We gotta go through the stages here. So we got.
It's not even
Start
all
over.
the stages.
We got Battlefield, Final Destination, 3D Land, Golden Plains, Rainbow Road, Paper Mario, Yoshi's Island, Brinstar, Spirit Train, Gerudo Valley, Jungle Japes, Mushroomy Kingdom, which I expressed my hatred towards already.
Oh, what? It looks great.
It looks fine, it's just, I don't like it. Corneria, Unova Pokemon League, Prison Tower, Arena Ferox, Reset Bomb Forest.
Kid
I'm not sure
Icarus.
what that's from. Kid Icarus?
Yep, Kid Icarus representation. Ahoy.
Oh, Distant Planet's back. You get to, the thing gets to eat people.
Yay, I get to slide down that stupid slope whenever it gets wet.
My favorite part is knocking people into the guy who eats people.
It never happens. It just
happens all the time.
It just happens sometimes. You'll be standing on his head. I know, because I'll be standing on his head and he'll just randomly eat me.
Well, you have it coming. Tomodachi Life. I'm not sure how that's going to play out. Looks kind of like a Luigi's Mansion type stage.
A little bit. Doesn't destroy though.
Find Me. That'd be fun. Living Room. Whoops. Guar Plain. Boxing Ring. Tortimer Island. PictoChat 2.
Yup.
Who uses PictoChat?
It looks pretty cool.
I would use PictoChat. Green Hill Zone's back. Wily Castle. Because I was an idiot and didn't have the DS in the proper place, I'm going to show you some of these. Reset Bomb Forest, Distant Planet, Tomodachi, Find Me, Living Room, Guar Plain, Boxing Ring, Tortimer Island, PictoChat, Green Hill Zone, Wily Castle, Mushroom Kingdom. Good news is we live in a day and age where you can pause videos on YouTube so you can see all these.
Except right now they're live, so they can't.
You can't pause anything. But most likely you're going to be watching this on YouTube, so that's okay. Alright. So I get to pick a stage 2? Is it like a vote thing?
You do, yeah. Then you push L and R when you are ready to begin.
Ooh.
But you can try out Villager a little bit first.
Oh, I messed with him a little bit.
Oh, I guess I'm the one who decides that. Okay, cool. So here we go.
Get out of here, Mega Man. Woo! It's weird that he has a balloon fight kind of a thing. I find that weird, but
he did have
because he doesn't do that in the game. He doesn't ride the balloons in the game. Ah.
Oh god. No, jump. I'll just kill myself, it's cool. Still getting used to Mega Man, he's so weird.
That was a cool move. I have a raccoon tail. I want the smash!
Nope, mine.
You gotta come over here first. Oh god. We can't hit it!
Who got it? No. Not that Mega. Oh, we got all of it!
I'm dead. Don't you hit me!
That's all three of us. Oh, I didn't die! Woot!
Oh, you got all three of us. Trophy. Oh, get him, chain guy. Chopper dude. I like Villager. I'm gonna play him some more. Ooh.
Oh goddamn!
I got you anyway. I let him start you. I was gonna hit you with that bowling ball.
Nope.
You got
No
lucky.
bowling ball. Oh, the computer! Mega Man! Friggin' won.
So the controls are a bit different. It's kind of hard to get used to.
Yeah, what do you think of the controls so far?
It's interesting. It's hard to wrap my brain around pressing the X button to jump or the Y button to jump.
Yeah.
I still have up jump on, so I kind of use that more than anything else.
See, for me, I always have, when I play Smash Brothers, I always turn up jump off. So for me, it really kind of hinders me a little bit. And also, in this demo, I've heard in the final version of the game you actually can change and edit the controls. But in the demo for right now, the L button is grab and the R button is shield. And for me, that's completely backwards, because when I play with the GameCube controller, I always use the L button, and then I use Z, which is next to the R button, for grab. So the L button is my shield, and then the Z button is my grab. So it's completely backwards. And I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
Yeah, I can see that being a problem.
Yeah.
I just... Which one's shield again?
R button on this is shield.
Okay.
So
Yeah, see, for me, I always press R and A to grab people on melee, so...
I
that's
do
why
too.
I never grab.
But my shield is always L on there, so I always do L and A. But here it's just an automatic grab. It's weird. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I should be able to cope with it, but for some reason it still messes with my head.
Right. I want to be red because you're red.
That's cool. You can hit the the purple link's pretty cool. Now if you hit X on that screen right there, you can do the final destination form of the stage. And what that is no items, and it's just a flat stage.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So wait, I know you answered this. So if I pick a stage, does that mean voting on the stage, and then whoever gets the most votes?
I think it's just a random, or who out of the 4 people, I guess whatever one is voted the most. But otherwise, it's just kind of a random thing.
Okay.
So I don't know. You knocked that sandbag right off the edge.
How are you watching me? Don't watch me.
I can screen watch. Not that I need to. You're already on my screen.
I'm on the stream. I'm like, how are you seeing this, jerk? I'm good with Link, though. You better watch out. He's got a little jump before he does his little dash move. That's
Yep,
cool.
they changed it.
I like that. I'm so used to Toon Link, this is very weird for me. Get out of here.
Nope. And another interesting thing, oh god, is that the ledge mechanics are really cool now. You can't edge guard any longer.
What?
You can't edge guard. If
Who
somebody's
edge guards?
if somebody's on an edge and you go to grab an edge, you'll knock them off the edge.
Okay. I feel like the Y button should be the B button for some reason.
Yeah, like I said, my
At least they're gonna let you customize the controls. That's kind of nice. Because I do feel like the shield should be the L.
yeah, it's
Grab
it's
should be-
totally backwards.
But they play tested this and everything. Woo! I was getting destroyed.
Boink. Is that me? Come on, I had to have that.
No.
Oh, that was all you.
We had like 2 kills in the first part of that game.
I was in close second. Oh, I wasn't even close. Jesus Christ.
Like 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, get on my level, son.
Dang. So yeah, the controls right now for me are the biggest thing.
The controls.
I don't know what happened there. I have no idea what happened. All right, let's switch to Mario. Here we go. Yeah,
so you go, Mario. Does he still have the thing?
The flood? Yeah, he's just got flood. Yeah, that's why I'm excited about Dr. Mario. No flood.
I just want to play this girl right here. Zero Suit Samus.
I just want to play as that little yellow happy thing down at the bottom.
This guy right here, Pac-Man.
Oh,
I'm gonna play as Pac-Man and be better than Pac-Man.
I don't think you are.
Than you are. It's gonna happen.
He looks so fun. But yeah, like for me right now, the biggest thing is just the controls. Just getting used to them on the 3DS. I'm gonna play the hell out of it on the 3DS, but I'm really excited about playing it on the Wii U. So that way,
Wii U will be a lot better.
Yeah, GameCube adapter and everything. I mean, it sounds weird because it's like we're refusing to move forward, like advance with the times. But the GameCube is just such a good controller for Smash. It's like it's meant for it.
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
You won't let me go.
I know I have to do it.
Yeah, the game controller works very well, I think, for this game in general. I think that if I was to use a different controller, I'd get used to it and it'd be fine. But I'm already showing signs of not being able to play this controller, the DS scheme, so...
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Oh, I threw it off the edge. We don't know.
Oh,
yeah,
beamed up.
Go away!
What was that?
Go away!
Don't
Pikachu,
beam me
bye!
Don't beat me up, guy.
Nope. No.
Ooh, that was close. Stop it! What are you doing?
Keeping you pinned against that.
Great. Nah, I'm not gonna win this one, that's for sure. Hello, they're calling my name.
Yeah, get him, Dark Samus.
Who's that?
Dark Samus. Damn,
Not
she's
Dark
all crazy.
Samus. What? What's your not playable character? I just died.
Yep.
For no reason.
Nope, you were too busy watching Dark Samus.
I wanted to see how dark she was.
It's not a contest.
Back then it was. Oh man.
I think that was all me.
What? That was the other Mario. Look, the other Mario one.
Nah.
I don't know who that
Nah,
is.
bro.
P1 is just code for computer 1.
I think all my kills were you. I got 2 kills. They were both
you know what? I don't know if that's true. What do you think? A couple more, and then we'll...
Yeah, we'll do a couple more here, just to kind of give you more of a feel for it and stuff. But it's I definitely like. It feels like every character still feels the same, but at the same time, I feel like they've been reworked, so they feel a little bit different.
Once I get used to the controls, it'd be fine. It's just kind of weird at this point, but. We'll be okay. We'll make it.
Oh yeah.
I hate the speed too. I wish the video was better.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
We're still working with kind of gross technology. We'll get better, guys. Kind of want to make this a weekly thing. So if you guys decide to start watching us on a weekly basis,
we like games. We like to play other games too.
Oop, I did not mean to do that.
But a lot of Smash will be involved, especially when the new one comes out. Ooh. Oh, it's hard to sit this way. Oh god.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh man. Oh.
Ugh.
He's fired. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh, what? That hit me!
I know. I think it hit me too, but I didn't have any damage. You can see the damage kind of on the bottom, which kind of sucks. You guys can't see it. But, it's there.
Ugh. Oh, I tried dodging!
The little wind guy bringing me to you. Ooh. Oh, snappity doo. Good job, jerk.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand in the back and shoot them arrows.
Just take a nap, you know. Take it back,
Just take a nap. You'll be happy to know that some of DDD's hammers have been nerfed.
I don't need it. I always dodged them. I never got hit by them.
Never
Not
ever.
once.
Nope. Never got hit by those things.
Alright, I'll do Mega Man.
I'm gonna do a villager.
And then I gotta switch sitting like this, so I can't do it much longer.
That's okay. We got one more round.
Gold Mega Man, do it! You see the colors down here, you can switch colors with the Y or X button. Pretty tight. Change your villager.
Oh, sorry.
Can you?
I can't. Nope, I already started.
Okay. Villager has different costumes, male, female villager, and you can play, no,
See if you can choose the same one as that I have.
I can't be the same one.
In fact, you can't even be the male version either. You can only be those two. That's
Yeah.
weird. It's
I
like it
wonder-
eliminates the first two.
I wonder if you can't be the same color as somebody else either.
I don't know. I don't know. Unless you're playing team battles. Well, no, in team battles I don't think you can either.
Alright. Last one, then we'll make the video feed much better. Go back to old Melee, which...
Brawling.
Brawl, I mean. Love it or hate it, I like it.
I love villagers grab.
It's grabby grab. I do like how they come out of the house, it's pretty awesome. Yeah. Get him, blow up guy. I was gonna throw him.
Did you just blow yourself up?
I did blow myself up. I was gonna try to be slick. Uh-oh.
I'll just fly away.
Flappity flap away. Oh, this little fire guy. What's he doing? What's he doing there? Oh no! Oh no, I'm getting drilled! And not in the good way.
I haven't gotten this item yet. No.
Oh! I'm not gonna get it. I want someone else to get it.
Where'd it go?
Oh, I got it.
No.
Oh.
No, it got me anyway! I tried blocking it! Well, you can't block that. One little villager. Oh, the fire bar.
That was very uneventful on my end.
Yeah.
Wait, some other
I
stuff
did like
happened.
nothing on that. Oh, Pikachu won.
Look at him taking naps, winning games.
See, he's taking naps.
Alright.
Sweet babies. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and switch over to actually playing Brawl. Give me just a moment. We're going to switch that over. So, let's see here. So, we're going to be going with...
I want to turn this off because I'm afraid that it's going to...
And it's fine. Actually, hang on. Let me try one more thing here.
You think it'll let me just switch the cables?
Let me do this first. Okay, now go ahead and try switching the cables.
Alright. There we go.
Alright, so you got it. Whoa, what is up with that? I don't think you got things up.
It's the screensaver. It's hooked up right.
Oh, okay.
It turned it dim because of the screensaver.
Just making sure.
Is there a remote over here?
For...
Yeah, for this one.
Yeah, okay, cool. We got it. Alright.
So the 3DS demo for Smash Brothers is coming out on Friday, right?
September 19th.
September 19th, and that's a 30 play demo, but you can always put your DS in sleep mode until it comes out for sure on the home console, or on the 3DS, I mean.
Yeah, so you get 30 uses, just, it's not 30 plays, like 30 actual rounds, that's just 30 uses total, so 30 times you can open it up and close it. And the game comes out October 3rd, next month.
Next month.
I'm excited about that.
I'm excited. I wish we had better time with the game. I wish we could talk about it more and had better, information. I mean, I guess video feed was cool, but it just was real shit quality.
Well, here's the thing is that, people right now are playing this game online. Like, there've been leaks of it. It's been out for a while now.
Pretty much know all the characters that are going to be in the game for the most part. So we're going to spend a lot of time talking about Smash Brothers for 3DS and Wii U today. Having Whoa.
Hit the wrong button.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, there's been a lot of people who've been out streaming the game and basically leaking everything. So if there's any information you want, it's all out there on the internet. It's all just there for you.
We're going to bring some of that to your living room right now. So, new characters, what we got?
Well, I mean...
Palutena. Know about that one.
Yeah.
We got, who else? I'm drawing blanks now.
On the website? Yeah, there's a ton of new characters. Let's see, there's...
Little Mac. We got Little Mac in the game. Punch-Out guy. Used to be a trophy. He's now a playable character.
Yep. We've got Charizard Solo and Greninja.
Yeah,
Greninja's a new one.
Joins the fight.
Yep. Wii Fit Trainer, Mega Man.
Wii Fit Trainer, it's one word.
Wii Fit, yeah.
Wii Fit.
It's a verb. What'd you do? Oh, I weefed it.
Weefed it.
Wii Fit.
Sorry about that.
Sorry. And then, of course, I'm trying to think who else is on the website. Robin, Shulk, and Pac-Man are also on there.
We got, we saw Villager today. Villager was pretty cool.
Yep.
Very interested to play Villager. I think it's going to be different, but still, I'm going to put a lot of time into Villager. I think that's going to be pretty fun. And we're going to do, what else? Who else is in? Who was I playing as?
You were playing as Mega Man, Mario, Link, Villager.
I feel like I played someone else.
Pikachu.
That's the only people in the game.
Pikachu.
Villager was fun. I like Villager a lot. That was cool. Mega Man's weird.
Yeah, he's super weird. Like, that's the thing about Mega Man that really gets me, is I was really excited to play him. But the fact that he doesn't, I wouldn't figure this would make such a big difference, but the fact that he doesn't have a forward tilt just completely throws me off. Like, he has his standard A, and then his forward A are the exact same move. It's just shooting his little Mega Buster.
That is weird.
So he doesn't have a forward tilt, so when you're standing on the ground and you try to do like a forward kick or a punch or something like that, it's not there.
It functions kind of like the Super Scope when you're holding that, and, and you just kind of move around.
Yeah.
It's kind of, I don't know. It's interesting.
It's not bad, it just throws me off.
Can he charge that or no?
If you do his forward smash, it charges up his Mega Buster, yes.
That's cool.
So.
That'd be fun. I think, I'm really excited to play the new characters, and I don't know how much I'm gonna play the new ones. I like my old ones. I like my favorites.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of characters in this game I don't even play, but I'm excited to play the new stuff.
I'm going to play the crap out of Pac-Man. He's going to be my main.
We know that you're never gonna play any other characters.
I know. I have to play other characters in order to beat the game, which upsets me. I don't want to.
All of our future videos are gonna be just you playing Pac-Man.
It's okay. There aren't many people playing Pac-Man. Actually, there are quite a few people playing Pac-Man online. He's actually a pretty good character. Why do they cheer my name? I haven't done shit. I've literally just been dying. Oh, that's pretty cool.
So, yeah.
And let's see here. What are the cuts? Unfortunately, a lot of people are pretty upset about the cuts from the game. Let's see. Ice Climbers are gone.
Ice Climbers are gone. So
Lucas is gone.
Take him in today.
Yeah.
They're out.
Wolf is gone. So is Snake.
Snake's not gone.
Snake is gone.
Taking a hiatus. He will be back.
I unfortunately hate to say it, but your Snake is gone.
You know what? It's fine. I'll pay money for Snake. It's totally cool.
Okay.
I'll pay upwards of $5,000.
I like how you just walked into that.
You know what, man?
Oh, we got a giant.
Whatever I want.
Ganondorf got buffed in the next game, so that's pretty nice.
Than,
he's not. No, he's still the same.
He looks the same.
Somebody said something about how one of his custom moves is actually his sword.
That'd be cool.
It would be, because
he had his sword out in one of the screenshots I saw.
Well, he's got his sword and his taunts and stuff. You don't need that.
Oh.
But yeah, he doesn't actually use his sword like anywhere. It's kind of weird. I mean, to be fair, like him being a Captain Falcon clone is actually pretty fitting, but it's still weird. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on?
He just got tossed around like a beach ball at a Nickelback concert.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to play the new guys. I really am. And I want to play Villager foremost because I'm a big Animal Crossing fan. I think that's gonna be fun.
He does look pretty cool. His moves are all really weird. I still am comparing him to the Phoenix Wright of Marvel vs. Capcom in this game.
He's definitely different. He's a different character. He's got weird moves, and they're all like weird, like, you know. They're all weird, like bowling ball and gyroid and
yeah, it's like
things kind of weird too. But
he attacks you with like a tree.
He does have a tree. I haven't seen his final thing, but he does have a tree.
My god, I have been playing that for a little bit, and now my fingers are all messed up. I don't know what my controls are. It's so stupid.
Oh, you saved my life. I about killed you and took you with me. I wanted that bumper.
And you know what? That bumper is totally nerfed in the next game.
Man, it does look good now.
No, I mean, it still acts, it functions the same, but you know how, like, in this game, when you throw it at somebody, it's pretty much like a one-hit KO? Like, it just sends them flying? Yeah, it doesn't do that.
I feel like Pokeball did that, too, because I feel like in this game, if you hit somebody just right with a Pokeball, they get thrown out of the ring, and in the new one, it's like, it's almost like they made it so that you'd stay in the ring longer. Like maybe they nerfed everything almost, but I don't know how accurate that is.
Oh my god, still have another life.
What, oh shit, I'm almost dead.
Yeah. These little bitches.
Oh god. What else is,
well, we got new characters. So we got, Duck Hunt Dog.
Oh, I'm excited to play him. He looks so good. I do want to play him a lot. Like, I saw a video of him being played.
Bowser Jr. looks pretty cool.
Bowser Jr. looks pretty cool too. I'm excited for his costumes, whatever costumes he may or may not have.
Oh, we already know the costumes.
We already know. We already know everything.
Yeah, pretty much, unfortunately.
They're trying to keep it secret, but their plans have
well,
been foiled.
The funny thing is Sakurai said with this round, the reason why he wasn't really trying to keep anything secret is because he knows that the internet kind of leaks things.
Yeah.
And he's expressed like how he was kind of upset about that with what happened with this game. Like everything got out before the game actually got released.
Yeah.
Which just happens, you know. I mean, Smash Brothers is huge. People want information on this. We're always hungry for more information on it.
Well, we live in the information age, so it's like,
right?
If you're trying to keep something secret, it won't be secret for very long. That's true with anything, really. So.
Get out of here.
Hope they beat you. I really hope they beat you. Hope you just fall right there. Just die. He's dead. But I'm excited to play Duck Hunt Dog. I think he looks awesome. He has some really cool attacks, and everything kind of fits him, which is cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of a weird character to throw in the game, but it'll be fun. Like I'm really looking forward to playing him.
Yeah, I like how all of his smash attacks are like little targeting reticles around him of the actual gun person shooting. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, almost like you have a zapper in your hand and you're shooting at the dog. And
yeah.
Everything's getting hit. It's pretty sweet.
He's pretty cool. Game & Watch is back too.
Game & Watch is back.
Pretty much the same, except his animations look all different. Like all of his animations look different now. I think it just makes him look more classic, like more true to classic Game & Watches, which is really neat. My favorite addition, I think, though, of the new cast is Dr. Mario.
Yep.
I'm really happy Dr. Mario's back because
he's an oldie but a goodie. He's back in it, and that's awesome.
Well, the best part is that he's classic Dr. Mario, so he basically plays exactly like Melee Dr. Mario.
Nice.
So he doesn't have Mario's Flood. He still has the Mario Tornado. He has all of classic Mario's moves.
That's good that they did
and that makes me really happy.
I think a lot of people didn't like the Flood in general.
Yeah.
To have a variation of Mario where you don't have to have all the new stuff, that's cool. Like, I'd like to have a variation of Pikachu where he has his down smash from the 64. Like, that would be awesome.
I don't remember what that is.
Or not the down smash, it was the, he lost his, in the air, he would do, like, his back A would knock you, he'd be like a kick like Samus does or like anybody else does. But they changed it in Melee to be more of a spin move, which I didn't like.
Oh, goodbye.
But, same with someone else they changed too that I didn't like.
Yeah, it's nice that, I mean, you'll be able to do a lot with custom moves. Custom moves look pretty cool too. I'm excited about that. And that's part of the reason why Lucas is gone, is because there's actually, Ness actually has a PK freeze move now. So it kind of
plays more like Lucas, or you can at least make him play like Lucas.
You can customize him, yeah. So it's kind of like, I mean, in this game and everything beforehand, we never had custom moves. So you know, in order to have these different moves, you just had to have another character. But now with custom moves, it kind of unfortunately eliminates the need for it. But there's a lot of people who are really big Lucas fans. I mean, they're just, it's not even that, you know, it's not even that they think Lucas was better than Ness. It's just that they like Lucas as a character.
Yeah, I can see that. Like Earthbound's really big, especially in Japan, and a lot of people liked him being in the game.
I think what also happened was just, unfortunately, Earthbound, or the game Lucas is from, is a game that was never released in the U.S. So it's kind of like, why would you have a game like that or a character like that?
That's kind of like Punch Out Guy.
He's in Japan.
He's in Japan, but it wasn't really a big thing in Japan.
Oh. Yeah, definitely not as big. He's definitely considered to be like the U.S. character. Kind of like how Shulk is considered to be the like kind of a Japanese character, fan favorite.
I took my bat, jerk.
Yep, took it with
Get
me.
out of here. No, he
Great.
took it.
Oh,
He dropped it. But no, like, I agree. And kind of with Xeno's Saga, what's that guy? Yeah, he said Shulk.
Shulk.
Yeah, I guess he's not really a Japanese character because it is pretty popular in America too.
yeah. It kind of got popular after the fact. Like it was one of those games that just.
Sorry,
Oh God!
Killed himself. That was hilarious.
It got popular after it got released, which is like. You know, it was released, and then nobody really paid much attention to it. It was just very low production numbers and everything. And then, I don't know, it just kind of kicked up, became like this cult classic, and then everyone went crazy about it. And then GameStop jacked the price up to like, it was like $80 for a copy of the game.
We have all of them.
We have all of the copies, the
If you want
exclusive
one,
copies.
you know where to get it.
You know what to do.
Genius, though.
SMD. I had 2 lives left, Jesus.
SMD?
Nothing, you missed the joke, it's cool.
Alright. If that means what I think it means, I don't know.
So, yeah, it's, you know, Shulk's one of those characters that I think he looks cool as a character, but, you know, to me, since I don't know Xenogears or Xenosaga, whatever it is, he's just kind of another generic swordsman. So it's kind of like, you know, another Marth, another Roy, another Ike and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, Link's cool. I mean, I've played a lot of Link's games, so he's kind of an exception. But like Marth and Roy, I never really played their games. But I will say that I am happy about Robin being in the game, because Robin is a Fire Emblem character who's not really using a sword all the time. I mean, they're using a lot of magic spells and everything else.
I think that would say more if they had more Fire Emblem characters that didn't use a sword. I think that would be cooler.
But yeah, in the next game, 3 of them, 3 out of the 4, are all sword users. And, you know, you got Marth, Lucina, and Ike, and they're all... Ike plays pretty differently, so I'm not going to complain about him, but... yeah, like...
Jigglypuff's back.
Jigglypuff is back.
We got
and actually pretty buffed up, too, from what I hear.
Buffed up Jigglypuff.
Yep. Still shitty-ass Final Smash, though.
the sleepy moves. Is the same Final Smash from the other one? Okay. I'm okay with that, because I like that one.
The only vets I can think of that got changed Final Smashes are Pit, Kirby, DDD, of course, all Sakurai's characters. A little bit of bias there. And Rob. Rob got a new Final Smash. It's really weird, but it's kind of neat.
Donkey Kong's is slightly different.
Slightly, yeah. It actually has a timing bar and stuff on it now.
It does. But I wish I had more information. Like, I'm listening to all your stuff you're saying, but you scour the Smash boards every day.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And I look at them, I just don't look.
I peruse.
I glance. Kind of there.
Yeah, Fox and Falco are back.
No Wolf.
Wolf.
He's cut. Get out of here.
You know, that was the first thing, too, that was hilarious. When the game first started leaking on the internet, like, I stayed up, I'm not even kidding you, I stayed up till like 4 a.m. because people started streaming it. And it was just like, I was like, I can't go to bed. I gotta watch this. I want to see what's gonna happen. I want to see how stuff happens. I want to see how the game plays. But the very first thing that somebody unlocked, because people were like, oh my god, you know, maybe Wolf's in the game, maybe Mewtwo's in the game, or something like that. The very first thing somebody unlocked was a trophy for Wolf.
Oh.
And it just said Wolf. It wasn't Wolf Assault or Wolf, you know, for something else. It just said Wolf. And people were like, oh, usually you only get character trophies by beating the game with them. So...
Well, they have other character trophies too that I've seen. I'm pretty sure I've seen a couple where they have... It's like a variation of... maybe I'm wrong.
Well, yeah, you usually get like... There's usually 3 different trophies for each character. One for beating the game on Classic, one for beating... I can't remember what the other one is.
Story mode.
No, not this.
No, it wasn't that. It was Classic, All-Star, and...
I think that's just
a new one. There's a new one now. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I know you get one for Classic, and I know you get one from All-Star. So there's at least 2 character trophies, but that's usually the only way you get a character trophy.
Yeah.
And the worst part is that people were holding out for DLC for characters. You know, maybe Nintendo, there's a theory going on where when the Wii U releases, there'll be like 4 more additional characters that you link up to the 3DS, and it unlocks the characters there.
I'd be okay with that, because then it keeps some of them secret.
Yeah, and it generates more sales for the Wii U. Some people are crap about it, because they're like, I don't want to purchase a Wii U. And maybe you wouldn't have to purchase the Wii.
Man.
Yeah.
Maybe they unlock by a certain date or something.
Or maybe you just, you know, purchase them for like $10 or something like that. Maybe. Get the extra 4 characters.
Maybe it's a gift if you buy both versions.
Or that.
I'm not sure it won't be like a. You know how like Sony puts those extra stuff in their games as DLC and stuff, but
yeah, it's not really DLC.
It's not really DLC. It's just kind of you get this extra thing if you buy both of our games.
Yeah. So people were holding out for like Mewtwo King K. Rool, Ridley, Dixie Kong. Like those were characters that people were wanting to be DLC.
Cable would work well as a DD clone, kind of. I mean, not clone, but as far as his character model, he looked the same.
Yeah, pretty similar. But then shortly after, people found a Mewtwo trophy, an Ice Climbers trophy, all those, and Dixie Kong trophies, all of those. Ugh. Well, somebody just saved me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Bye.
Thanks, buddy.
Welcome.
I'm gonna save you again.
Nope, you shouldn't do that. But the sad part is, and a lot of people are really upset about, was that just you?
Yeah, I just died again.
Right off the edge.
I suck at this game.
What made a lot of people sad is the Ice Climbers trophy didn't even say like Ice Climbers or anything. It was because like all the trophies are like dedicated to specific series that they come from, and it wasn't even dedicated to like Ice Climbers. It was just generic. Like they're just completely gone. And people were like, well, that sucks.
So like, wait, so it wasn't even the trophy of the character?
It was a trophy of the Ice Climbers, yes. But what I'm saying is like say for example you get a Dixie Kong trophy, right? Mm-hmm. It'll have like it'll be in the Donkey Kong family. Okay. And like the Ice Climbers should have been in the Ice Climbers family, but it's just in Ice Climbers, or it's not even that. It's just kind of generic. It's just like, hey, look, it's the Ice Climbers. They're just in the generic family with like Discoon and like random things that aren't really in the game.
Okay. So that's weird.
I miss him. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Well, I mean, Ice Climbers, I'm gonna be honest, I never played the Ice Climbers. I played them a couple times, and I did it on a couple of games where it was like, hey, let's all play Ice Climbers, that's fun.
Yeah, I think they're a unique moveset, that's cool, but
yeah,
I don't
it's kind of sad
think
to see a unique character go. You're right.
Well, same thing with Snake, you know? Like, I don't want to see Snake go, because he is unique.
But about to die, though, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm about to be out of this game.
Yeah,
like, I'm sad to see Snake go if he does go. He's one of my favorite games, favorite franchises, favorite.
Why is it every time I throw those stupid bombs, they never do anything? They just sit there.
Stop it! Stop it! I need to get away from this.
Oh, it still got me.
Yeah, like Metal Gear's been ever since Metal Gear Solid 1.
Did I just do that?
Both of us.
Oh, I still have another Link to kill.
Metal Gear Solid, ever since PS1's been one of my favorite games, and I loved Snake as a character. And Metal Gear Solid 3 is one of my favorite games of all time. And for him to be gone is like, man, it's gonna break my heart.
For Metal Gear fans, I mean, it's understandable. It does suck, but at the same time, I mean, to me, it never really made a lot of sense as to why Snake was in there in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't fit as well as like Mega Man or Sonic, but he still started on the NES.
He did, and I agree with that. I can totally agree with that. But his games afterwards did not really continue on the Nintendo systems.
No.
Like Mega Man's games were like all NES and Super Nintendo and stuff for the longest time.
Although Hideo Kojima did just tease a Metal Gear collection coming out, so maybe that's going to have something to do with. It's not going to be a Wii U version. Nintendo's already said they're not doing mature games on the Wii U anymore. So.
No, that's not actually not true at all.
Not true.
Yeah, no, Nintendo's kind of said F you to the casual gamers, and now
I've
they're.
heard that. But I've also heard a quote from somewhere that they were going to they weren't going to release mature games on the Wii U.
Well, somebody better tell them that and Bayonetta.
Because I agree. Like Watch Dogs is coming out and Bayonetta is coming out, but after that I heard there wasn't going to be anymore. That might be completely false. And I hope it is because I love the Wii U.
I can't. If they did that, they would just be shooting themselves in the foot. And right now, they need to not shoot themselves in any more feet because
grow some new legs.
Yeah, they really do because they've already done enough of that.
Yeah, I am looking forward to Bayonetta 2. I didn't know if I was going to get it, but the more I see on it, the more I'm probably going to pick it up.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Ow, what the hell?
There was a big rumor that Bayonetta might be in the game in the Smash Bros.
Yeah.
But that's probably not going to happen.
No, that's definitely not going to happen.
Although it is exclusive to Nintendo now, so could happen.
Yeah, she's I want to say they own the studio that makes Bayonetta too.
I miss the days of Nintendo with Rare. I miss that. They had a great second party, and I miss Rare back when it was Rare.
Yeah, because now they don't do anything. Rare literally.
Now they just take naps all day.
Rare literally, the last thing they did was made Connect Sports. That's like all they do anymore.
Yeah,
They make
that was a good
Connect
game though. Connect Sports was pretty decent, but
and Connect Sports Rivals. Excuse me. They made that, and they made the avatars for the 360.
is that what they made?
That's they made the avatars. But other than that, that's like all they've done. Like they just have not done anything. And I'm like, do you guys make games anymore? Because I mean, I remember when you did, and they were like some of my favorite games ever.
They were.
Diddy Kong Racing.
Diddy Kong Racing. Man, they had it going.
Banjo-Kazooie was the best. I still love that game. I almost say that one's better than Mario 64.
I would say that. I would say that it is.
Not in terms of like innovation.
Not to degrade Mario 64. Mario 64 was great, and continued to do a great job with it. But at the same time, Banjo-Kazooie was Mario 64 on steroids almost.
Yeah, it just had so much to it. I could
better.
play that game over and over and over again and still love it.
I would love to have had a Banjo-Kazooie in Smash Brothers. Oh man,
You kind of can. One of the costumes for Duck Hunt Dog is like a brown dog with a red duck.
I was thinking about Duck Hunt Dog while I was watching the video. I was like, that kind of looks like Banjo-Kazooie. I didn't say it out loud, but it kind of looked like him.
I think that I'll take your word for it.
Anyway, so I'm trying to think of who else is new that we haven't talked about yet.
Let's see here. Bowser Jr.
We know Wario's in the game still.
Wario is still in the game.
Bowser Jr. I can't wait to play. Like that looks fun.
He looks really cool. I'm really happy with the fact that he's got a lot of the Koopa Clown car moves. Like he shoots out little Mecha Koopas. He does little cannonballs. He has like the little Koopa Clown car, gets little like boxing gloves and stuff. It's really cute. Oh my gosh, thank you, that Peking guy. He just jumped on my head.
Jump on your head. Sure. I'm shooting you in the face. Oh, you Jigglypuff, bitch! What the hell?
Oh,
I just toss you around.
now I just got tossed around like a rag doll. That didn't hurt me.
Woo!
What happened there?
I thought I died.
By all
So
means,
you said
shut up.
that party thing had a bomb in it? It just exploded. Oh shit. Olimar's in the game. They might let you play a black Olimar. That might be allowed this time.
No.
No, they don't allow that.
Actually, they have Olimar is one of the few characters that has an actual. Actually, I think he's the only. No, he's one of two characters that I know of that has a different character as an alt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because he has a different character in Pikmin 3, right?
It's his Pikmin 3 character. You can play as Alf, I believe is his name.
Alf.
Yeah. Just like the old sitcom from
80s sitcom.
Yeah,
He
I
likes
used
to
to
eat
watch that all
cats,
the time.
and He was awesome. I had like a little Alf plush doll when I was a kid. I don't know if I still have it. I don't still have it anymore.
Oh god. That was bad.
Alf was the shit.
Bye.
Woo! Hit that home run.
Ness is back, which makes me very, very happy. Especially since, like, they're throwing a lot of love. I almost feel like it's an apology to people for not having Lucas in the game anymore.
Yeah.
They've got an Earthbound stage, a new Earthbound stage, and it's oh my God, what is going on?
He just destroyed those cars with Mr. Saturn.
Oh.
Oh, Earthbound stage. It's not like New Pork City, is it?
No, it's actually a really good stage. It's called Magicant, which is if you've never played Earthbound games, it's a part where you basically enter Ness's subconscious. So it's really cool because it kind of represents that. Actually, I think this Magicant is actually from Earthbound Zero, so the very first Earthbound game on the NES. Wow. Cool. But it's all pink. It's kind of bubbly, and it's just filled with Earthbound references, like all over the place. It's got like Dungeon Man. It's got the Flying Men. It's got little tears in the background that actually show scenes from the Earthbound games. Like it's just filled with Earthbound nostalgia. I was watching it and I was just going, "Oh my gosh, this is so cool!" Like
that's cool.
It's really neat. It's a very cool stage. Another new stage in the game is the F-Zero stage, which is basically like watching the Super Nintendo F-Zero game just play, and you're just like hopping on the back of the car and the two things. So it's actually an F-Zero stage you might actually want to play on, because it's actually kind of fun.
Yeah, I'm really tired of those F-Zero stages, or any stage in general, where you're on a platform, and the platform just gets up and travels the stage. I really don't like those, because it takes me out of the action, and it's harder for me to see what's going on the screen when everything's moving so quick.
Right.
So if they don't do stages like that, I'll be all right with that. And plus, I always try to put my mind where that platform is, and sometimes it's just like hanging up in the middle of the air, like all the players would fall off and hit the ground. But I don't know, it's cool. I'm really glad they put a different kind of stage in it, that I'm just having too much action going on. The Sunshine stage in this one is fine because it doesn't really not a whole lot of action going on.
It's so weird that I actually don't mind that stage.
And the pauses aren't bad, and it's slow enough that you can see what's happening. F-Zero is just, oh my god, it's a mindfuck.
Yeah, that stage, every single F-Zero stage has always been that way. Like, they're all just a pain in the butt to play on. They are not fun.
Even the one on this one where you have the cars that you just fight on, like, who wants to play on that stage? No one.
Oh, that was Brawl. Or Melee, excuse me.
It's back in this one, yeah.
But it's back in this one. We turned it off because we got tired of it.
I'm not playing that stage.
Like, the only one that we have on in here is the Port Town, excuse me. I was gonna say Newport.
Oh yeah, that's the one that goes fast.
Yeah, that one's real fast. Like, I don't even mind that stage. What I mind about it so much is how much damage the cars do when they actually do hit you. It's like, it's so damaging. You're just dead.
Man, I was gonna get that.
I know.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. Oh, you jerk.
Thought I was gonna hit the fire and not.
I thought you hit the fire.
Yep,
no. Being stupid. I'll still kill you.
Okay. Oh god. No.
Woo.
Man, there's just so many changes in the new Smash that I just really love. Like
it's gonna make us not go back to the old one.
Like, you know what though? Like, I like Brawl. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind it, but in terms of like a good Smash game, I still would have to say the system in Melee is better.
Yeah, it's better for a fighting game, I think.
Right. Brawl though had just a better roster. I love the roster in Brawl. I just wish it had like the depth and stuff that Melee did, and it doesn't. But I feel like Smash 4 is getting in that direction.
I almost feel like, and we talked about it a second ago, how you had Dr. Mario, who was a character who is more like the classic Mario from the 64 version. I almost feel like they could put those variations of those characters in the game, kind of like the way Street Fighter did, where you can play as any variation of any
That'd
character.
Be cool.
That would be kind of cool. Not that that'll ever happen, but it would be a nice addition if you wanted to play like the 64 Pikachu. Even though that game was super slow,
apparently it's still pretty fast though. I mean, it is slow in terms of like the Smash game, yes.
Yeah, compared to these games, nothing. What else is new in Smash Brothers?
Oh god.
Ah! Jerks.
Yeah, they knocked you out of that. Let's see here. Who else is a new character? In the new game, Bowser Jr. We got Duck Hunt Dog. I'm trying to think of anybody else that was new that we didn't know about. Pretty much everybody else was new or just returning veterans, which was cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really like the veterans. The ones that we got coming back are nice. I am a little mad about, about Wolf, and I was really, really hoping for Mewtwo to come back.
Mewtwo would be a great character. I wish they put him back in. I mean, he's missing in this game in Brawl, and putting him back in
especially after that dick move that they did with the Greninja trailer, where they essentially just like teased Mewtwo right at the beginning.
Yeah.
I mean, they literally that looked like Mewtwo. The fingers and everything looked like Mewtwo, and then afterwards, like, ha, just joking, it's Greninja.
It's not Mewtwo.
No, and I'm like, why would you troll your fan base like that? Like, I just don't understand. And that's, unfortunately, Sakurai's done a lot of that with this game, is that he just tends to troll people. Damn. And almost like he's like, oh, you guys want this character, that's pretty cool, but I'm not going to give it to you. But I'm going to tease and make it look like that character's in there.
That's kind of fun, though, I think, as a developer. I mean, what if he is in the game? I mean, that's going to be fun to mess with your fan base like that.
I'm still really hoping that he's DLC.
Yeah. So we didn't talk about the big one. We kind of touched on it. We didn't really talk about him, though. Pac-Man!
Oh, yeah!
Woo!
Well, it's just because it's my favorite.
That's your favorite thing ever.
Yep.
It's like
I'm not gonna be playing as many other characters. I'm literally gonna just be playing Pac-Man. Oh,
he's got some decent movesets. He's got stuff based on Namco, history. We talk about Smash Brothers as being like a collection of Nintendo history throughout the last 25 years. Pac-Man, in that one character, is kind of a collection of Namco stuff through the last 25, 30 years as well. So.
And it's cool too because his moveset is it's so neat. It's so unique and weird. Yeah, and Namco's involvement in the game definitely they've definitely shown their involvement too, because they've got a Pac-Man assist trophy, which is awesome. They've got
Does Namco have its own separate assist trophies, or are they all packaged into the assist trophy?
It's just one assist trophy. They just have one.
Okay.
It's an assist. It's
there's
just
no like Nintendo assist trophy and then Pac-Man assist.
No,
trophy. It's not like Master Balls and Pokeballs.
No. They've got one item and they've got an assist trophy. They've got the no, actually they have two items. Excuse me, I forgot about that. They have the special flag, and that essentially gives you a 1-up if you're playing stock matches.
That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, the thing is, it's a risk reward. In order to get the 1-up, you have to literally sit there and stand and hold it in the air for like 3 seconds, and if anybody can come around and knock you out of it. So you have to hold it up and be like basically vulnerable for 3 seconds. If you're playing time matches, it automatically gives you an additional kill.
It's weird. That I don't like. But
like I said, it's a weird risk reward. Most times you can see somebody using it. They hold it up in the air, they're glowing and shiny, and you're just like, oh, we gotta stop them. So it's kind of cool. And then like I said, they've got the assist trophy. Or no, they've got the Galaga alien too, and it will pick people up and
kill you.
Yeah, he just takes you off the screen.
3DS.
Yeah.
Earlier tonight.
You can shake the controller and get out of it.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't tell you because I wanted you to die.
Oh, you wanted me to die?
Yep.
That's cool, man. I've been nothing but nice to you in the last, I don't know how long.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
It was pretty funny. He died. I mean, so that's pretty cool. Where the hell am I? So they've got that. They've got the special flag, and then they also have the Pac-Man assist trophy, which is essentially just the 4 ghosts come out and chase down opponents on the screen. It's pretty neat. And then on the new PictoChat, because there's PictoChat 2 stage, it's not original. One of the things that can happen in the background is it'll actually draw a little Pac-Man out, and they'll just dance around the stage and chomp on people. So that's pretty cool too.
That's awesome. Like that's cool. I think with Pac-Man being in the game, it's gonna be. It's weird to put him in. It's kind of like Snake. I mean, he doesn't really belong.
He belongs more than Snake did.
Because he's a cartoon character.
No, because Namco and Nintendo actually have a pretty big history.
Konami in it.
They do, I agree. I'm not saying they don't, but I'm just saying Snake as a person didn't really have a lot of games on Nintendo consoles, whereas Pac-Man has. Most of his games were on Nintendo consoles for a long while.
Well, you think about
not exclusive.
What about,
I agree.
Mario and Pac-Man World and
Pac-Man World was on GameCube and yeah,
but it wasn't exclusive.
It wasn't exclusive. I agree. But yeah, they started out with like Pack Attack and
I don't know what happened there. Pack Attack. Yeah.
Pack Attack, Pac-Man 2, Pac in Time. Like all those games weren't exclusive, but they were still on the Nintendo. Plus the fact that Nintendo and Namco have worked on the Mario Kart Arcade GP and Shigeru Miyamoto actually made Pac-Man Versus, which has Mario as a commentator.
Konami and Nintendo worked on Dance Dance Revolution.
They did.
So,
but it wasn't Snake. That's what I'm saying. I've got no problem with Konami. It's the Snake aspect.
Snake's a shit though.
He's cool. I got no problem with him. I'm just saying he himself doesn't have much of a connection with Nintendo, other than starting on Nintendo and being friends with Sakurai.
I'm fine with that.
I know you are. I can't believe I hate you.
You keep hitting me with that.
It's so fun. That thing.
But I'll be sad to see him go. But with Pac-Man, I'm excited he's in the game. Same with Mega Man. I think he belongs too, and I think that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, Mega Man totally belongs.
I think the first like 6 games of Mega Man were on NES.
Yep, they were pretty much on the NES for a long time. But Pac-Man, yeah, he looks really cool as a character just in general. I mean, he actually does look pretty viable. There's been people who are like, who are big tourney people, who have actually been saying that Pac-Man is probably going to be like high tier. And he's actually pretty good character. Doesn't have the greatest kill moves, but he's still a pretty good character. He's got great recovery. Oh, you stupid Venusaur.
God. As keep getting hit by things. Stop it. What's the Samus thing?
Oh my god. Oh my god. And that's something I really like. Okay, so while we're talking about changes to Smash 4, there's a couple big ones that they've made. So the big one is obviously ledge changes. You can't grab a ledge that somebody else has got anymore. So that's pretty cool. Second one is nobody has endless combos anymore. So like beforehand, how
you can't do headbutt over.
Yeah, you can't do headbutt over and over. Ness can't do stuff like that. You can't do what was it, like Kirby and Meta Knight can just stand there and do the same A button move over and over and over again. Every Kirby will still do his little like, you know, punching people move, but it ends eventually. He'll do like a little uppercut. He's gonna kill himself.
Oh god, this fucking
Stupid
dog! Get out of here! What are you doing, dog? Get down!
I can't see.
Who are you?
There's a dog in the way.
Stupid puppy, go away! No one likes you.
Oh my god, puppy. Get off the screen. Okay. So that's kind of cool too. There's also the fact that I'm trying to think of the other one that was different. You can't grab someone. You can't do chain grabs any longer. Oh!
That was awesome.
It dropped off the edge and hit me.
I don't know how that happened.
I don't either. It was like it had no momentum left, but it still had enough power to kill me. So yeah, you can't grab someone within a second after grabbing them.
This ball's dangerous down here. I just want you to know that. I just hit myself.
Yup, you
I'm
did.
Stupid. So you can't chain grab anymore. So
Can't chain grab anymore.
CV's out of luck. You can't take naps.
I watched a guy who actually was using D2D to still do chain grabs, essentially. He would grab and throw down, and then do his little, like, do his tiny hop and do his neutral A in the air, and it would keep them in a combo long enough for him to land on the ground, and then grab again. So people are still going to figure it out.
Yeah, there's always going to be something. Like, they've minimized how many times, I think, through playtesting and stuff, there's only so much you can playtest.
Right.
People find shit out.
What gets me really happy, though, is the fact that in Japan, the game came out, and the first thing they did... Whoa, right out the hole. The first thing they did, like, I think it was just yesterday or the day before, they came out with a patch already for the game.
Nice.
So, like a day one patch, they came out. Now, I think this patch was more aimed at the fact that it was making the downloadable versions, or the retail versions, have online or something like that. I think it was a downloadable version. Have online. In case somebody did happen to get it early. They didn't want people to be able to not play it on... okay, I'm gone.
So it is out now in Japan?
Yeah, it came out Friday.
Okay.
So, yesterday. But... So they had a day one patch for it, which is pretty cool. That just leads me to think that they're going to be doing patches in the future, which is pretty nice. So I'm happy about that. Like if something is broken in the game, or they do find a bug or something like that, you know, they can actually patch the system and make it so that it's not broken anymore. Which is, you know, they can't do that with these games. Yeah. So that's a nice feature. If there is something that ends up being a broken mechanic that they don't like.
That's cool. I thought that would be cool with Street Fighter, and then they changed it almost too much. Like they would, or no, they did that with Mortal Kombat. And Mortal Kombat, let me go on record as saying I hate that game. It's terrible. But they would patch the game, and they would change things and make it overpowered, and then they'd patch something else and then change other things, and they would keep doing things like that. And I was like, come on, guys, this is dumb.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta have something that's canon, that's set in stone, and if you don't, it just, I don't know. I understand changing something like Sagat's stupid leg reach, like, that makes sense, but don't change everything all the time.
Right, yeah. I mean, you gotta have some sort of a standard base. I mean, the same thing with Smash, like, the base of it is always pretty much the same, but, like, the thing I really like about it is that, I mean, you know that it's the same game. Like Mario, when you play Mario, he's gonna have a forward smash that does the whole fire thing. He's gonna have his fireball. He's gonna have his up B, it's all really cool stuff. But at the same time, like, the actual game itself changes little bits by little bit. Like, I remember the first Smash Brothers game, loved it. I played it so much, and then when Melee came out, it was one of those things that we started playing Melee, and it was like a whole new game. It was like learning the game all over again.
That's what the new one feels like. It's like learning a whole new game.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way.
No, it doesn't feel terrible. It doesn't feel as bad. I think Melee was a huge jump.
Yeah, going from Brawl to the new game is like, whoa. This makes sense. I think if all you played was Melee and you go to the new game,
it'd be a huge jump. Yeah, the new game feels a lot like Brawl, but it also feels a lot like Melee. It feels like a nice middle ground between the two, and I think that's what they were going for, and that's what I like about it. So.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how that thing affects me. They have that new DLC with Mario Kart, which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
I wonder how they're going to work that into Smash, because they're going to do it. They have to. They almost have to at this point.
With Nintendo doing as much as they have been with DLC, it would not surprise me at all if they did have DLC. I mean, I'm actually kind of counting on it. I'm hoping that those trophies of the characters, like Mewtwo and stuff, are not things that they're actually going to. I mean, I hope that doesn't like deconfirm the characters. Is basically what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because that whole Mikey just knocked you all down. I love it.
I'm so boned.
Just don't touch him. Oh my god, you still killed me.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
Who are you? You're Kirby? I would never kill you, man. You're my best friend.
Alright, kill me.
Oh, you're gonna kick me because I called you my best friend?
Yep. Bye! But yeah, I'm kind of almost to the mindset that they're going to have DLC in the game. I mean,
they're gonna have to.
Makes sense.
I guess there's gonna be DLC. Snake.
It won't
happen.
Like I said, right now the rumor for DLC is, and I don't believe the first one is Ridley. And people are gonna hate me for saying this, but I think Ridley would be just the worst character. I don't think he'd be the worst character.
Well, now you gotta think. People said that about Pac-Man. People said that Pac-Man would be the worst
character.
That is
true.
And I think. With him being an assist trophy, it's hard.
He's not an assist trophy.
Ridley?
Yeah, he's not an assist.
I thought he was.
No, he's a boss. Is what he's always been. He's always been a boss in all these states.
I just died again. This sucks.
No, you didn't. You're right there.
I'm dead.
No, you're right there.
Now I'm dead.
No, like, okay, I don't think Ridley's the worst character ever, but my issue with Ridley is that, there's always that argument that Ridley's too big to be a character. And it's not that he's too big, like, as in size-wise. It's that he's so weird that it's not like Charizard's kind of chunky, right? So Charizard has, that was pretty awesome.
Alright.
Charizard has the same attributes that Ridley does. He's got a tail, he's got wings, but the issue is with Charizard, he's kind of all compact. And it makes sense for Charizard because, everything just kind of works together with him. But like Ridley, like his tail is almost like a snake. Like it's this really long tail, his neck's really long, his wingspan is huge, his body's really lanky and like long. So in order to make him fit inside with all the other characters, they'd have to size him way the hell down.
It'd be like making Gyarados a playable character.
Yeah, he'd be like this really tiny. He'd look really awkward. The idea of Ridley as a character that's basically the opposite of Little Mac where he'd be like a stronger aerial fighter and terrible on the ground. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
You know, so I like that idea.
You already got the dark. What's that guy's name? Kirby guy. What the hell's his name?
Meta Knight.
Meta Knight.
Yeah.
You already got him, who's pretty good in the air.
Yeah, he got hit with the Nerf hammer pretty hard.
Yeah. That's alright. I didn't like him anyway.
No, well he was too
He was
strong.
annoying. I just want Pit to get hit with something with the shut the fuck up hammer.
He did. He did. He did. That move's not in the game anymore.
Good. Fuck
Yeah.
that guy.
Good lord.
Oh. But that's
So-
cool. I mean, I didn't really play a lot of Metroid games, so I couldn't really tell you if, you know, it's true to the character or whatever. I think one of the bounty hunters from Metroid Prime Hunters would be a good choice.
I just think the issue with that is that people would get real salty over the fact that a guy from Metroid Prime Hunters, which is like one game out of all the
Yeah.
Metroid games,
And
got
they're
in
not
over.
really very popular either. If they made other games with those characters, maybe.
Yeah, they didn't. So it would just be basically, you know, that guy from that one game, or Ridley, who's been in pretty much every single major Metroid game. So I mean, it just doesn't make much sense. Fucking banana guy.
Like that banana I got you. Yeah. But I do think that, you know.
I think Metroid needs another rep. I agree.
They need another character in the game, and there's nothing else. You have Samus, and that's it.
You got Samus, Ridley, and Mother Brain, and that's pretty much it. And I mean, it's other than the hunters, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much all there is, and it does stink. I mean,
And that's another thing. That's the only reason I want the hunters in there is one of them. I mean, any of them would be fine, but they would have another representation. What the fuck's happening to my character right now?
you're just getting destroyed.
They had another representation for Metroid, and
Donkey
it wouldn't be
Kong.
someone who sucks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, like I think Ridley could work as a good character in idea. In execution of him actually like appearing on the screen, I think he just doesn't work very well. That's the part that I just don't agree with. I think, you know, I think he is too big in terms of his structure. They'd have to really tone him down. They'd have to make him look more compact and squished, and they could do it. I guess they could stylize him, but I just don't think it would look as good. So, anyway, kind of got off topic a little bit there. So,
Get him, punch guy.
I want to punch the punch guy.
No, get him, punch
don't
guy.
punch me! Don't punch me!
Oh shit.
And so, the 4 DLC characters that are rumored right now that'll be coming out when the Wii U releases, the Wii U game, is Ridley, Dixie Kong, who would be a clone of Diddy Kong, with a few extra moves.
Maybe okay. Instead of a different costume, I think that'd be alright.
Yeah, it's kind of like Dr. Mario and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And then Mewtwo would be one, and then the Chorus Kids from Rhythm Heaven would be another one.
Yeah.
Because there's been an employee at Nintendo in Japan, an employee at Nintendo of Europe, and an employee at Nintendo of America that have all said that those 4 characters were going to be in the game, and were almost just as shocked as everybody else was to find out that they weren't. They're like, well, we've seen these characters. Now, whether or not these people are telling the truth, or whether it's, you know, they're actually... Because there was somebody on Smashboards who actually talked to somebody, like verified with somebody that they worked at Nintendo. Like, they actually got verification, and this person said, you know, yeah, these 4 characters are the last 4 characters in the game. And we've had, like, multiple accounts of people saying that, and then, you know, 3DS game comes out, those characters nowhere to be seen. And in fact, all those characters except for Ridley have had trophies shown that are just trophies of the characters.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking either they got cut last minute, or there's something that they're working on right now for DLC.
Well, either way, I think those 4 would be fine. I just want Snake back. I'm good. I won't ever play him because I'm not playing him right now.
No,
But I just want him back.
You just want him back just so he's in there. Like, you know, Snake.
I just want the option to play my favorite character to be there.
Yeah, no.
That's all.
But you know what?
Because everybody wants.
Yeah, it is, and that's why some people are real shitty about Wolf and real shitty about Ridley, because those are their favorite characters, and they put so much effort into them.
Maybe there'll be some customizations with Falco or Fox to make them like Wolf.
I think so, probably. But
I would almost put Wolf instead of Falco.
I would too. I mean, because you could pretty much just have a Falco moveset in Fox,
Yeah.
but Wolf was at least unique.
He is unique. Yeah.
He feels different. But in that same vein, you know, you got your favorite character in this game. You got Snake in this game. In the next game, I get my favorite character. So
You're not telling me that Snake's gone. He's back. He's back.
I'm just saying, you know, you got to make some sacrifices.
I'm not making a sacrifice. I won't buy the game.
Okay. I'm sure you won't. Well, I'll be playing it online, and you'll be super jealous and be wanting to play.
I'll just watch from afar.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do.
You won't watch from afar. You'll be playing.
Watch it all.
You're gonna get it. Just like you're gonna get that demo on Friday. And you're gonna play that demo.
I'm gonna do them all on Friday. I don't have it. It's alright.
It's a super fun demo. It is actually really good. It just takes some getting used to.
I really only play like 6 characters in this game. I think if I played any more, I wouldn't know what to do.
I wish I played more characters, but at the same time I don't, because, you know, it's like I would actually like to go to tournaments again. I would really like to play tournaments and Smash, because it's like the only fighting game that I've ever really felt competent in. And Wolf, even though I'm awful at Brawl, so don't judge me. But back in my Melee days, like, I was decent. I would never say I was good.
Oh man,
but
I thought I was good in Melee, and man, I saw videos online, I was like, what the?
Yeah, no, you're not good at Melee. There's people out there that'll just destroy you. Like, you're standing still. It's just nuts. But I feel like with Smash 4, there's a huge potential there for me to actually be a good player, a good, competent, like, competitive player.
Shit. That's gonna suck. Oh, I missed.
And especially, like, so I actually want to focus more on just one character in Smash 4. Yep, I'm going to focus on Pac-Man. Oh, you got so lucky.
I knew what I was doing. I planned that. I just killed that guy?
I think you did.
I don't know if I did or not. I planned that whole thing. Dustin, shut up.
So, since, you know, if you had to pick one character to main in Smash 4, who's it going to be?
Oh, man. Tough one, because there's so many good ones. There's so many good characters.
Yeah, like, what do you think? Do you think this is like the best roster we've had so far in a game?
I think it's the most diverse.
Definitely. There's a lot of really unique characters in this one. Like,
and I'm actually kind of glad that some of the clones are gone, because it makes for more diversity in the roster. I mean, I don't really have a main in this game. I mean, I like Toon Link a lot, and I like Zero Suit Samus. There's things I don't like about Zero Suit Samus. But in general, damn it, I do like her, and I think if I was gonna pick a main character, it'd probably be her.
she apparently is one of the best characters in this game. I don't know. I can't verify that because I haven't actually watched. I haven't watched a lot of Brawl videos of people, you know. But yeah, like I said, I think she's one of the
She's one of the hardest to learn. So I know that learning her is, in general, been really tough. Oh shit! Damn hammers! Where am I?
now
I
you
had
know.
the thing. I was a hammer. You jerk.
Yep.
But I'd probably go with Zero Suit Samus. I used to play a lot of Pikachu and Samus in the 64 version. I carried them over to Melee and even to Brawl, but I don't think I like them as much now. Even though I still like Pikachu and I still like Samus. It's not the same for some reason.
Yeah, like I still really love Samus. I think she's a great character, and just her changes and stuff in the next game make her look even better. She does look really, really cool.
But I understand more of how she works now, and I'm able to do stuff with her. Before I was like just pressing buttons and dying.
Yeah, I like how whenever I'd watch you play as Samus, you would never use her charge beam. You still really don't.
I don't.
It's a huge part of her arsenal, though. Like, you don't have to abuse it, but you can at least use it.
I play her so differently, and it's not because I just don't, I don't need the charge beam. It is very helpful when I have it charged up and ready to go, but I don't need it.
Well, it's kind of like, you know, I've been watching people online play as Pac-Man, and he's got, like, his fruit, or his bonus fruit move, which is essentially, you know, a nice little projectile for him to use. And nobody online uses it. Like, I'm just and I'm just completely thrown off guard by that. I'd be using that all the time. You know, I would constantly be charging that up. If I'm gonna like right now, if I'm gonna just keep shooting stuff at you and you're just gonna keep running into it,
I was trying to grab you.
I'm just saying that's like free damage for me. Of course, I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh my god, it's gonna explode!
Right,
And of course, it's gonna take me out. Cool. But yeah, like, you know, it's just that's one of the best part about Smash is that everybody plays it a little bit differently.
And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with me not charging my beam.
Nope.
Woo! Man, that was really close.
Yep, I got out of there.
I mean, literally, I was like... I was, like half a second away from getting killed, but I think playing differently is great. I think that the customizations are going to make it for even more.
Bye, bitch.
Of playing the game differently, so that's awesome. He ain't
Really?
even dead. He ain't even dead, though. Yeah! You guys to kill him again. Just destroying you now. You got that Pokeball? Oh!
No, I did not want to jump up there.
But yeah, I'm excited. New game's gonna be awesome. New game's gonna be cool. And the Mii Fighter.
Yeah, that's the other one that
we haven't talked about that at all, but it's such a it's a customizable character only. You can only play it in customized games.
Oh
right?
god. You can play it. You can play it online with friends.
With friends.
So
you
you
can't play it in competitive modes.
Yeah, you cannot play them in just standard like with anyone mode. So, which is kind of weird. Like, I don't really understand the reasoning behind that. Like, some people have theorized that it's because of the custom moveset, but that doesn't apply because Palutena has like all customizable moves.
But can you use customizable movesets?
No, when you play against anyone, you can't use customizable moves. It's all basic standard moves.
Right. But maybe that's why they don't let you use the Mii character, because it's all customization.
Well, so is Palutena. Like like every other character. Here's what's cool, is every character in the game just starts out with their standard 4 moves, except for Palutena and Mii Fighters. Those two have customizable moves unlocked right from the start.
Okay.
Every other character in the game, you have to unlock their customizable moves by playing through Classic mode, by playing through All-Star mode. You earn their customizable moves. So they're not unlocked at the start, but Palutena's is, and so is Mii Fighter. So Palutena can play online with anybody, but when you play with anybody, you can't use any of your customizable moves. It's just the standard moves that are normally a default.
Okay.
So that kind of rules out that selection with the Mii Fighters. The only thing people have theorized otherwise for Mii Fighters is the fact that you can make Hitler Miis and Jesus Miis and Miis with a penis on their face and
There
stuff.
is that. It's going to happen a lot.
It is, yeah. I agree, but at the same time, make a generic Mii face when you're playing with somebody else online. Who cares, you know?
Yeah, you can randomize the face or something for you. It doesn't have to be your Mii.
Exactly. And I think that's just the thing the only thing I can think of.
But with Palutena, if you play online, you can still get customizations going?
No, you can't get custom. Well, when you play with your friends, yes.
So if you play with Palutena competitively, you can't have any customization?
No. You can only play... Well, if you play competitively in the game. I mean, like, in the game's modes. Now, if they have tournaments and stuff, that's kind of up in the air yet, whether or not customizable moves are going to be allowed in tournaments. But they are pretty easy to access. Here's the other cool thing. I don't know if you noticed this about when we were watching videos earlier. You can actually save, like, I think, what is it, like 10 profiles for each fighter?
Oh, wow.
For each fighter on your 3DS system, 10 different customizable moveset profiles.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. I just killed myself. That's cool. So that's huge, right there.
I just killed myself.
And from what I've seen from people saying so far is that the online works really well. So that's also nice to hear. The one thing I will say is kind of disappointing that I'm not too happy with is they've been, the 3DS, they've been talking up about Smash Run. Like, here's this cool new mode that we've got going, right?
Yeah.
So Smash Run, it's exclusive to the 3DS. It's really cool. Play with your friends. It's like Kirby Air Ride's City Trial. Play this randomized mode every single time and then have fun. And so it's really cool. I was like, man, this is going to be a great mode to just kind of kill time on, just play around, explore, have different funny random things happen. Neat. Turns out it doesn't allow. It's not for online play. It's only for local.
Yeah, I could see that. I don't like it. I don't know if I'm going to play that much. Like, if they have a regular standard fighting mode, like we were playing tonight, I'm going to be playing that. I don't really care about the Smash Run.
Well, I agree to a point. Like, I want to play just the normal Smash Brothers. That's pretty cool too. But like a nice variation for me would have been just playing Smash Run. Like, I was actually excited about playing Smash Run with random people online, just having a blast playing it, go around, discover the areas, and collecting treasure chests and stuff. Like, it just sounded like a fun mode. I just ran right that ball. But now with it not even having online play, I'm not even sure how much I'm going to play it at all. Like, that's the thing that gets me. I mean, it's like we're going to have to get together with like all of us in the house in order to play that. Oh god. I was like, you're gonna get
worth it. Get him, city guy. Who's that guy?
That's not the city guy. That's Jeff.
Oh, this
Earthbound.
fireworks guy. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a cool idea to have something like Smash Run in the game. But I feel like they put too much time and effort into these single-player modes for Smash Bros. That's not why I bought Smash Bros.
Well,
Classic mode's fun. I like that. I like All-Star mode. That's pretty fun. But anything more complicated than that, I don't want to play. That's why I like the 64 version. That's why I enjoyed it.
Oh god. Well, yeah, I know, but at the same time, you got to think you're not the only one that plays Smash Brothers, and there's some people out there that don't have friends to really play with.
Who doesn't have friends?
Some people. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I wanted that.
Woo! Why are you running?
The star did not want to be grabbed. Ugh. Got hit by a stupid thing.
Get him, laser beam dude.
No, don't laser beam, dude. Okay, I'll just kill myself. But yeah, I was kind of upset about that when they announced the Smash Run would not, because I like the fighting aspects and stuff, I do, but it's kind of like Street Fighter, Some people don't like the story mode, but there are people out there who do like the story mode, just to go through it and play through it. I think it's fun.
That's my point, is that I think that the story mode for any fighting game should not be this long, drawn-out thing like Brawl was.
Oh god, yeah. Brawl put a lot of stuff into it.
And I think that the 64 version's like single-player mode, they got it right, they got it perfect. It lets you practice with your character, lets you unlock trophies, not trophies, but it lets you get a feel for the game and still have fun doing it.
Right. Well, that's what Smash Run is too. Smash Run it's not a huge mode or anything, it's literally one map. It's just one giant map. Mm-hmm. And you start somewhere randomly, and the other 3 people start somewhere randomly. And the enemies and stuff that are placed there are all random too. So it's just every time you play it, it's a new experience. You just run through the map, beat up a bunch of enemies, collect as many power-ups as you can in 5 minutes, and then go into a fight with other people with your powered-up characters.
And that'll be fun. I think that'll be fun. I just don't think I'm going to play it that much. I think I'd rather just be like, you play DDD, I'll play Toon Link, and we'll just fight each other. That's what I want to do.
Well, yeah.
But I think with the 3DS version, the arcade mode will be fun, and the All-Star mode will be fun if I don't have you guys around.
Right.
I can unlock new trophies and stuff. So I mean, it'll be cool. I just feel like these extra things that they're doing aside from just fighting each other, they're just putting too much time and effort into them. All I really want is something simple.
Well, yeah, but like, if this were a situation like, like Subspace Emissary, I'd say yes.
It's not the same.
It's totally not the same. They did not play this much.
It is a cool variation of fighting each other. Like, instead of just fighting each other, you have this cool thing that you can do.
Yeah, it's running around trying to collect power-ups and then fighting each other with like boosted up characters, which I thought was cool. But like I said, you know, it's not something that I play all the time, but it's something I'm probably not going to play at all now because it doesn't have online. Yeah, I mean, you know, I can play with computer players. I guess that's kind of cool. But I wanted to play with, like, you know, 3 random strangers online and just run around in this environment and just like, kind of like an MMORPG, you know, just be running around and find them somewhere in the world and be like, ah, crap, you know, there they are, because you can find each other on that map, even though that map's pretty huge. So I thought that'd be really cool. And now it's, you know, like I said, that's not even an option. It's just, I'm hoping maybe they'll add that in a later patch or something. I don't know, but it just seems really bizarre to me that this mode that they hyped up for so long is not an online feature.
I'm still hoping that there is that it's going to come out this year for the Wii U. I don't think it is.
It is. Well, okay. So just today, Joystick showed a picture from a Fred Meyer store, apparently. Who? Oh God, that stupid little box.
It's still bouncing. What's it doing?
So they had a thing that said the release date was going to be like a November 16th. November 16th or 19th? I can't remember what it was. Something like that. Regardless, it was a November release date for the Wii U version. Frickin' dog.
Get out of here, dog. What are you doing?
Distracting
Stupid
us.
dog. Get off the TV.
Nobody likes you, dog.
That is a $5,000 TV. Come on!
You really need to watch BoJack Horseman. That's some free advertising for BoJack Horseman.
Yep. Take all the DVDs, please. Thank you.
It's not even on DVD. It's a Netflix original
It'll be on DVD
series.
by the time people watch this.
I don't know, like, because Orange is the New Black isn't on DVD. It'd be cool if they put it on DVD, but at the same time, why? If you pay $8 and you get to watch it as much as you want.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. So I guess we'll see when it comes out. I'm not holding my breath because they're still saying winter, and I'm like, winter could be anything. That could be January. So we'll see. Stop sucking me in, dude.
Oh, God! Oh, that's me gone.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Got the Falcon's back in the game. He's gonna be awesome.
He looks pretty cool. Let me actually check real quick. I can pull up the website and see what the picture said. Because there was a picture, like I said, that showed the Smash for this thing, and it looked pretty official. Like it was like somebody, like, you know, back in those old days, leaking stuff out from GameStop. When people would leak things out.
Oh God, he just killed me. Holy shit.
Release date, November 21st. So,
What day is the 21st though?
I can check. But let's see here. Let's look it up real quick. What day is November 21st? October, November, that would be a Friday.
How other games been coming out on Friday, so it could be.
I think that makes sense. You know what though? Here's the thing: is that Smash Brothers on the 3DS is already out, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the basic engine for Smash Brothers. The fighting engine is all there. I mean,
Yeah.
the moves, the characters, everything's already built. So now they just have to work on the Wii U features, the HD characters, which they've obviously already have done, and different stages. So I'm pretty certain they're probably already done, mostly with the Wii U version.
And you're probably right. It's probably mostly done. I don't know if they're gonna have. I feel like whatever connectivity thing they're working on, or whatever extra thing they're trying to put into it, is not gonna be done in time.
The connectivity things so far that I know about are for one, you can use your 3DS as a controller for the Wii U version. Why on earth anyone would ever want to do that, I don't know.
Do that. And you know what? If it works anyway, like the Wii worked with Pokemon,
I'm sure it would work a lot better than
would
that.
just be I mean, that didn't work at all.
That
at
was
least.
pretty bad. That was real bad. No, I think that's one of the features. The second one is is oh god, I ran right into it. Is being able to link up your custom profiles for characters, and linking those all up to the Wii U version. So all the custom movesets and stuff that you've created, linking those up and being able to use those on the Wii U. Yeah.
Like being able to set everything up from your DS.
Yeah, exactly. So all this work and effort that you put into the 3DS version, you'll be able to transfer over to the Wii U version and be able to use. So you don't have to worry about it. It's like, oh, I gotta earn all this stuff again, all these character moves and stuff. So that's kind of cool. But there's definitely a Wii U connectivity feature, and it's like whether or not it's going to be just those two things, or whether it's going to be, you know, some downloadable character stuff or stages or whatever. I do feel like there's got to be more stages to the game, though.
Yeah, the stages on the 3DS that we saw, that's not very many.
And
that's
like,
fine.
like 12 of them are returning ones from Brawl. That's what gets me. That's a lot.
Maybe there's a custom stage builder or something that they're working on that's supposed to be a lot more in depth.
Not on the 3DS version.
On the Wii version.
Possibly.
Maybe they'll let you take it to the 3DS version. That'd be tight.
That'd be pretty cool. I know there are replays back in the 3DS version. So that's pretty cool. You can watch other people's replays, you can spectate other people's games, and try to bet on games again, which I think is really fun. So I mean, it's got a lot of features in it and
That
stuff.
was in this game, right? You could bet on games?
Yeah, you can bet on games in this game. Oh my god, this Samus needs to die.
Oh god.
I keep trying to kill her.
She's gonna kill you again. We didn't watch the computer players fight. This is dumb. We suck.
Too busy talking. Get out of here.
Dang, hammered. Get out. No, that's cool though. I do want the game sooner rather than later. So we'll see how that goes. But
Yeah, I know. I mean,
I'm interested for a release date. When they show me a release date, I'll believe them. But if they're saying winter, I'm not going to put any faith in that.
well, that was the other weird thing, is they just did the Treehouse stream yesterday, which was basically Nintendo showing like 8 hours of just games. So they were literally just streaming 8 hours of playing games. So they played Bayonetta, they were playing Virtual Console games, they were playing, oh, you know those NES Remix games? They're putting those on the 3DS.
Nice.
So you can buy a package of those and just have them on there. Why are you cheering for DDD? He's dead. Anyway, so they were streaming some games, but they streamed Bayonetta 2 and Smash Brothers. And there was a rumor that they were going to reveal the Smash Brothers release date during the Treehouse yesterday, but nothing. Yeah, I'm just like, if you're going to release it on November 21st, you got like 2 months.
That soon.
Yeah, you got to get on that. What are you hiding it for?
I
Get
mean,
people excited.
American release date for 3DS is what's the end of this month? Next month.
For the new one?
October 3rd, yeah. So.
Oh, for the 3DS game. I thought you meant for the new version of the 3DS. I was like, I want that thing.
Yeah. That was the point I was going to bring up. Is like, they have these new 3DS XLs coming out. They got the NES one coming out. They have the Smash Brothers one coming out, and they got the Persona 4 one coming out. And I'm like, I want one. I already have a 3DS. But Nintendo knows that I want one. They know they're going to put it out. They know they're going to make money off of it. And it's so crazy how they got themselves in this position of like, we know you want this, buy it.
We know that you want it.
And you've got Microsoft and PlayStation who are really trying hard to sell their games, but that business model will never work for them. And I wonder like how Nintendo got themselves into that position of you know, we know you want this.
You know what actually upsets me too, is it's like they're doing this on purpose too. Because they know that the new 3DS, the new one is coming out. Yeah. And so, did you see what they're doing? GameStop exclusive. They're having the Persona one. Mm-hmm. I think there was another one too. I can't remember what it was.
I think it's the NES one.
The NES one. Like, there's 3 exclusive ones, and they're not the new one. They're the old one. Yeah. And I'm like, do you realize how much of a jerk you guys are right now for releasing new versions of an older system when you're just about ready to release the new one?
And we want them. And
I
we're
know.
gonna buy
That
them.
NES one? Are you kidding?
I know. And we're gonna buy them, and
I'm
we
not
know
gonna
that,
buy it.
and they know that, and it sucks because they're not.
I can't buy it. I can't afford it. But man, I would love to have it. Are you kidding?
I know.
That'd be great.
Man.
But I can't afford it. Like I just can't. I can't get it. So, you know, with Nintendo, if I have to make a choice between getting the new 3DS that has a circle pad, double, you know, buttons, faster processing power, everything else, I'm going to get that.
Yeah, the new one's gonna be way better.
Yeah.
But man, it'd be so cool to rock that NES one. I'm looking at the blue Smash Brothers one. That was real tight too.
But that's the thing. You can't have a profile on 2 3DSs. It can only be on one. So
I know.
I'm not
You
going
have
to be
pick
using that one.
You can't transfer more than like a few times a year.
Yeah, and I'm almost out of transfers too.
Yeah.
It's pretty stupid. But yeah, so I mean, it's just like one of those things that I'm like, what am I going to use? The new one or the NES one? I'm not going to use the NES one because I'm going to be using the new one.
They're giving me a good reason to buy 3DS now. I mean, and then of course you're going to have to upgrade to the new one if they ever make a game that only works on the new one, which I don't think they will because they tried that with the DS when the DSi came out. There were a couple games that only worked on DSi, and then they didn't do that again. And they were crap games, but they never did it after that. So it was interesting how that worked, and they probably won't do that with the new 3DS. But I would like to. I don't know. I do want to get the new one. It does look awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it looks super cool. Like, it looks
Faster
really,
processor, it'd be good.
really great. Yeah, but I'm just, I don't know. It's one of those things that I'm like, I wish they wouldn't. If they would have released the NES style one for the new 3DS coming out, oh my gosh, best of both worlds. That would have been amazing. But instead, they're gonna produce this one and make me want it and spend the money on that. But you know, notice they haven't announced the new one coming out because if they announce the new one, nobody's going to buy those other ones. So they're releasing those ones first.
They announced it.
They haven't announced it for a U.S. release date. No, they announced it in Japan.
It's going to come out. Like, we're not stupid.
We figure it is, but for people who haven't heard about it, who aren't keeping up on that stuff, they're not going to know.
But yeah, they keep releasing games and systems like this where it's like, hey, we know that you like our stuff. Here's more of our stuff that you have to buy. And they know we're going to buy it. Like,
it's a business model. They're wanting to make money right now.
I think part of it though is that they've been out for so long that they started, you know, the whole video game thing when it started, but they picked up on it and made it what it is. And then part of it too is that their games are usually pretty quality. Like, I don't think I've ever played a Nintendo game that's not fun.
I've had a couple. Yeah. What about that one with Pikachu watches TV?
You watch Pikachu watch TV?
Yeah, you watch Pikachu.
That's my favorite one.
See? I mean, they're not all gems.
You're right about that. But generally speaking, that game is probably well made.
I'll give
I mean,
you that.
it probably had fewer glitches, and I mean, I don't know, man. But I can't say that about like Ubisoft games and EA and Activision. I mean, I don't feel like they're well refined. I don't feel like they're. And I understand that everybody's in it to make money. It's all a business. Every one of these places has businesses, and if their business goes out of business, they have to let people go, and all these people have no jobs. And I understand that. But it seems to me like Nintendo's making money and still catering to making fun games, whereas it seems like Call of Duty year after year, we want your money, we want your money.
Yeah. Here's the same game again. Pay us a little bit more.
We reskinned it, and we had a couple extra things that you can do in it now, so you can play it again.
Here's the new Madden. You can throw the football in a new way.
You can throw the football faster.
Or, in this year's case, hey look, here's the new Madden. Now you can make animated GIFs from the game and put them online. Those things have been everywhere, dude. Like
really?
Yeah, you can make animated GIFs straight from the Madden game and just upload them online, and then you can put like text on them and stuff like that. So you can just like people have just like made these GIFs of like this like dancing football player going, "Yeah, I'm a brony." It's just like it's real stupid shit, but it's hilarious because they make all these videos like these little animated GIFs online of football players.
Have you seen the tiny football player? There's a glitch in Madden where like it makes him super small.
Apparently it was a bug, but they made it into a mode.
Yeah.
It's freaking great.
It's only like one or two of the
flying so far.
Characters or something, or players in the game, but yeah, they make them like 1 foot 1 inch, and they try to go for interceptions. You can throw the ball to them and stuff. It's so funny.
It's so funny. It's adorable. Oh, look at him trying. Okay, so this is gonna be our last match, I think, guys. The video stream on my end over here is getting a little sluggish and slow. I'm not really sure what the issue is, but I think it's a good place to wrap it up anyway.
It's pretty slow.
Yeah, I mean, this has been going for like 2 hours anyway, so we can have some good conversations at least and some good topics to discuss. And you know, we plan on doing this like every Saturday night anyway. So, and I'm gonna try to. I mean, we want to make this a more, for those of you who are kind of watching right now. Actually, I don't think there's anybody in this chat at the moment.
It's okay.
But you know, the fact of the matter. Oh.
Fun off the level. Man, I wish the stream worked so you can see that at home. That was hilarious.
That was great. But it's something we want to do more often. So we want to kind of just start up our own channels and everything. You know, we want to start a system of having a nice place to discuss video game news and events and everything else. Just a place to kind of cover it. I take a lot of inspiration from Game Explain because they do a great job. I love watching their videos, their analysis. It's just a bunch of guys just talking about video games, and you know, I do that on a regular basis anyway. And if I can draw in more people to talk with about, that'd be fantastic. I mean, so that's what we want to do. We want to create a nice little chat area where we can discuss video games and get other people's feedback, and if other people enjoy listening to us, that's cool too. If not, then I don't care,
I guess.
But so yeah,
you know, I think we have some pretty valid opinions about games, and you know, we've been in the gaming industry for a long time. You know, there's more stuff coming out, more things to talk about. Not just Smash, though. There'll be a lot of Smash, I'm sure. So if you like Smash Brothers videos, you'll have a place to watch them.
yeah.
Even if we suck, you can still make fun of us.
Although I'm gonna get good at Smash 4. I'm gonna rock me some Pac-Man. I'm gonna be like the best Pac-Man. I'm not gonna be the best Pac-Man. I'm telling you that right now. I wish I could be, but there are people out there who just dedicate a lot more time than I do to this stuff. So, but
okay.
It is. It's okay. So I think the plan right now is, for right now, we're gonna be doing primarily doing Saturday night streams, and then, you know, maybe we'll start doing, I know I kind of want to start doing like just little individual videos, like maybe like a 20-minute discussion or something like that, maybe like on a Wednesday or something, that we just kind of do a phone-in call or something like that, just talk about things. It doesn't have to be anything serious, just maybe pick 1 or 2 subjects to talk about and just do that. So, starting small for right now.
Yeah, we'll get going, and we'll I'm sure it'll be a lot better in the future. We'll get some better equipment too. So
Totally. Yeah. Right now our equipment is. Oh, he just totally destroyed mine.
Sure.
He just got headbutted.
But it'll be better, more fun, and we'll try and get some good content, and good things to discuss here. So hopefully the video feed isn't too bad. It's bad. Oh man, it's bad.
It's super bad. Right?
It'll be all right.
Yeah, fucking dodge that bitch.
Obviously, there's a lot more we wanted to talk about tonight, but it's been. I didn't realize the video feed would mess up that much.
Well, you know, it's fine.
Still a work in
I think
progress.
2 hours is a good amount of time anyway for something like this.
Really, 1 hour I think would be a little better.
Yeah, but you know, when you get into Smash, ooh,
Oh, that's a long distance butt shot.
she was all about that. She wanted to give me that beat.
Boom.
You are a bitch. Oh my god, the video feed is so bad. Alright guys, well we're going to wrap it up here. Letting the computers win on us, that's pretty cool. So, thanks for watching if you did, and we're going to be back next Saturday.
Yeah. Post some comments. Let us know how we're doing, and we'll be around. Next Saturday.
This was our Saturday stream. I'm going to be uploading this to YouTube, maybe in parts, maybe just the whole thing. I'm not really certain right now. But if you have any questions, just give us some comments down below, and we'll try to answer them as best we can. I know right now I'm not really doing a whole lot, so I'll be able to answer any questions. And maybe even if you have some topics for us to discuss next week, would be great too.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, thank you very much for watching, and we're out.
Thanks for watching. You should, I don't know if that's going to save right away or not, but you should definitely watch the end of that.
Yeah, I want to see if that. I think it's this. I think the sound and everything is fine.
Yeah, well, I've heard people say that with this particular thing and with other stuff too, is like they'll do a long video like what we just did, and the audio won't sync up anymore. So I don't know if that's a thing or not, but it might just be because we've been using this for 2 hours. I don't know.
Yeah, we used it for 2 hours.